Tonight, we have a pair of teams that highlight the value of strong teamwork. You gotta love it.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
Now here's Agumbawale. The 15-footer and off the glass. That one's good.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Here's Mabry. Pass to Lamont. From deep. The rebound by the wing.
Beckers outside.
Here's Agumbawale.
Pass to Beckers.
Off the mark there with the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Basket counts.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Now here's Agumbawale. Not a lot of room. Pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper. Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Beckers outside.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Well, you got to give it to Shepherd. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Going forward, do you guys think the Wings have the best backboard in the WNBA?
No doubt. They just might, guys. This is the brightest guard pairing in the league. We got the first overall pick in Paige Beckers as a generational talent. Then you're going to throw in former scoring champ Arike Ogunbowale. I mean, how do you stop that duo?
Now here's Beckers.
Pass to Smith. Clark outside. Agumbawale. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepherd. Shoots. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night.
Now here's Alamon. Back to Mabry.
From 12 feet out.
Again, the tempo score.
A very effective shooter. Mabry well within her range there. Almost a layup if she's open.
And it's the Wings ball. Pass to Smith. And here's Agumbawale. Buries it from three-point range.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
Toronto trailing.
Outside Mabry. Here's Alema. Trying her luck from deep. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Agumbawale. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith.
Beckers. Screen by Smith.
Puts up a three.
And it's Beckers missing. So it's Toronto with it. Now here's Mabry. She's got 6. Now here's Alamon. Back to Mabry.
To the inside. Here's Vagenle. 1 up, 1 down. As she makes her first shot in this game.
Well, defenders can get so wrapped up in Mabry's scoring ability, it starts to open up the floor for her teammates.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Mabry covering.
20 feet out.
Rebound by the tempo.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Fires from deep. Shepherd pulls it in. The Wings trail. And here's Agumbawale.
Beckers outside.
Here's Shepherd. Makes
knocks it off the glass.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Alaman. Screen by Alaman. Pass to Mabry. Now Alaman. Expanding her range. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's the Wings ball. They trail by 3. Outside Agumbawale. And here's Beckers. The 3 is up. Morrow with the rebound. Past Alaman. Here's Sabali. Now Morrow. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you've got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Beckers outside. Screen by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Beckers missing.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
3 points.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Agumbawale with it. He has 5. Pass to Clark. Smith, guarded by Sabali. Offensive rebound. Shepard, good.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Now Alaman. She's got 6. Pass to Fagbenle. 6 to shoot. Rebound Dallas. And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
Now here's Alaman. Here's Fagbenle. Pass to Mabry. Left wing. Here's Alaman. Misses the 3. Now here's Beckers. She has 6. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Alaman. Pass to Fagbenle. Down low. And the basket by Mabry.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
And it's the Wings ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Shepard. Agumbawale with it. 5 points in the game. They now take the lead.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Now Alaman. 6 points for her. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sutton. Segrist outside. Agumbawale. Back to Segrist. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. First outside. Pass Just a court queen.
Shot clock at 5.
Rice.
And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Now Segrist.
Good on the bucket.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And it's the Wings ball. Here's James. Off target with the 3.
Rice.
No good on the triple. Wale from long range.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
First outside. Fires for 3.
And it's Guia with the rebound.
And here comes the break. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Tries a 3.
And it's Guia with the rebound.
Dallas leading.
Segrist outside.
Outside Agumbawale. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And the Tempo with possession here.
For 3. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots.
Pass to Segrist.
Back to Agumbawale. Here's James. That 3 off the mark. And here is Nurse. Shoots a 3. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Pass to James.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And another miss by Dallas. Here's Nurse. Jacks up a 3. And another shot. And she lays it up and in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Segrist outside. James. Pass to Segrist.
Let's go with a 3.
Rebound by the Tempo. Rice.
Guarded now by Agumbawale. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Pass to Smith.
Beckers.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball.
Morrow with the rebound. Tempo with the lead.
Here's Alema. She's got 6.
Now here's Court Queen.
Inside, Ogunbowale with the steal. And now the Wings fast break. Here's Smith. The Wings with another miss.
Now here's Court Queen.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Mabry. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Well, she's got the ability to take over a game. Mabry having herself a night.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Dallas calls timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Shepard. Outside Ogunbowale.
Pass to Beckers.
Will it go?
That one falls, coming off Arike Ogunbowale's nice feed. All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the fourth quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice and kind of similar to her. I'd go with Arike Ogunbowale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both the lead. Arike excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
Screen by Smith.
Beyond the arc.
And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Outside Mabry. From deep. Shepard pulls it in. The Wings trail.
Pass to Beckers. And here's Shepard.
Ogunbowale with it. She's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer Beckers. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Off the inbound pass. Sinks the triple.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Now Mabry. She's got 16. To the middle. And stolen by Shepard.
Here's James.
To Clark. Shepard. Just 5 to shoot.
Shepard the screen. Paige Beckers from outside.
The 3-pointer is on target.
Toronto trailing. Well, this franchise is absolutely thrilled to have Paige Beckers. But talk about what makes her such a great young player.
Well, Paige is a bucket, right? Highly skilled, and you expect that she'll run the offense and be the focal point. Plus, she's got sneaky length at 6 feet.
Pass to Shepard. Beckers.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3's starting to fall down like rain for her.
And the tempo, call time here.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Pass to Morrow.
Here's Mabry. Fires the three. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Extremely confident at the arc. Mabry knows she has the skill to knock these shots down.
Now here's Beckers.
Clock at 6. Pass to James. Over Mabry. The shot by James, no good. Now here's Alaman. Defense right on her. And here's Sabali. Here's Mabry. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Pass to Smith. Clark. Screen by Smith. Clark outside. Here's James. And again, it's Dallas with a three. Now here's Alaman. 6 points for her. Now here's Mabry. To the inside. Score the basket. Her 2nd of 2 attempts.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
And here's James. He has 5. 3-pointer Beckers. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Screen by Alaman. Pass to Mabry. 3-pointer. Dallas with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Alaman with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mabry. And the layup's good off the glass.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Inclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Wings, up 1. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
And really, just an incredible game from Beckers.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Now here's Alaman, guarded by Beckers. Pass to Fagbenle. Inside. Here's Mabry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
All right, you look at the numbers for Marina Mabry. Just a consistent score.
Since her rookie year, it's double figures every year. And yes, we know Marina can shoot it, but there's more to the game of Mabry. She's added other elements.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
Pass to Fagbenle. Down low. And the basket by Mabry.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
The wings trail. Now Agumbawale.
Top Beckers.
Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
A skilled distributor. Get yourself open, and Agumbawale will find you.
Pass to Mabry. Sabali, covered by Smith. Now here's Alaman. Tight defense on her. 4 on the clock. Puts up the 3. Shepard pulls it in. Dallas with the ball. 2-point game. Now Agumbawale.
Pass to Beckers.
Pass to Shepard. Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Look, I'm a fan of Clark's willingness to absorb contact. And the best part is she's not a bad free throw shooter either.
And she knocks down the first one. So she gets them both. Here's Alima. 6 points for her. Outside Mabry. Fagbenle. She's guarded by Shepard. Back to Mabry. To the wing on the left. Alima. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Agumbawale. Three-pointer.
Morrow with the rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Mabry with it.
Shepard's there. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Beckers. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Outside Agumbawale. Shepard the screen for the lead. The kick out to Beckers. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Alaman, guarded by Beckers.
Here's Mabry.
Great assist that time from Fag Benlay.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Sabali with the steal. Outside Mabry. Out to the wing.
Now here's Alaman.
6 points for her. Sabali. 6 on the shot clock. Marina Mabry for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
And here's Agumbawale. He has 5.
Pass to Beckers.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Alima. It's stolen by Smith. And now the wings, fast break. And here's Agumbawale. Mabry covering. Back to Clark. To the paint. Smith. It's good.
By using that 6'4" length, Alana Smith converts down low.
Sabali with it. Outside Mabry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Pass to Smith. Now Shepard.
Beckers outside.
To the inside. And here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock.
Clark can't get it to go.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Now here's Alaman.
Pass to Sabali. Good.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Well, last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
Here's Agumbawale. She's got 5. Pass to Clark. Shepard.
Paige Beckers from outside.
It's rebounded by Sabali. Here's Alima. She's got 6. Inside. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Stay away from Smith, an excellent shot blocker.
Shepard in the post.
He's guarded by Alaman. Agumbawale, no good.
Toronto in the lead.
Down low. Back Benlay. The shot from the low post is good. And it's the Wings ball. Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Clark. Here's Shepard. 6 to shoot. Here's Beckers. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the tempo, call time here.
So it's Both teams making substitutions here.
On the wing, Fagbenle.
Pass to Nurse.
Picked by Fagbenle.
The shot by Nurse, no good. Dallas trailing here.
Waves back in 2022. Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
Screen by Smith. And stolen by Court Queen.
Fast break. Here come the tempo.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
So it's Dallas now, trailing by 5.
Pass to Beckers. Segrist outside.
No good from outside. Outside to the middle. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And here's Sutton. There's the 3.
Offensive board.
Second shot opportunity.
And it's laid in by Kuia.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And it's Toronto's ball.
6-point lead. Arena Mabry for 3.
And it's Kuia with the rebound.
Now James. He has 5. Inside.
And that one's good. Kuia.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Outside Mabry.
Court Queen.
Back to Mabry. Picked by Fagbenle. And it's out of bounds. The tempo able to retain possession here. And the tempo making a switch here.
For Toronto, number 21, Isabel Harrison.
It's stolen by Segrist.
Here's the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Sutton.
Clock at 6.
That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from 3, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
Mabry, and she banks in the layup.
I know it's fun to sit back and enjoy watching her operate. And guess what? That's what the D was doing too. Just sitting back and watching. We have to be more active.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Tempo ahead, leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
Pass to James. And here's Sutton.
To tie it up. No good there. Nurse outside. The three hits the three-point bombs.
And everyone knows that Nurse can shoot it from distance. She likes to shake free from beyond the arc.
Here's James. Sutton.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nurse outside.
Pass to Mabry.
From outside the arc.
And the tempo, another three.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And here's Sutton.
From the arc. The Wings with another miss.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Nurse outside. Rena Mabry for three. Nailed from three-point land.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Pass to Sutton.
Back to Gumbawale.
Here's James.
To end the run. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Outside Mabry.
And she keep it going.
And Toronto again with the bucket.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
And the Wings call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Left side Segrist.
Pass to Gumbawale.
That runs in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
Now here's Mabry. Back to Sabali.
The three-pointer, no good.
Becker's outside.
20 feet out.
Toronto grabs the miss.
Nurse outside.
Pass to Sabali.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Becker's outside.
The shot.
It's rebounded by Sabali. And the tempo with possession here.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Rice.
But they get it back. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Becker's outside.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Rena Mabry for three. That one, no good. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. And that one's good. James.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Nurse. Off target from outside. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Mabry covering. Here's James for three. It's rebounded by Savali. Nurse with it. Now Segrist defending. Nurse outside. Pass to Mabry. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And there it is. Becker's with it. And here's James. And there's the pick. Pass to Beckers. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ogunbowale. Over Mabry. Ogunbowale, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside Mabry. Now Sabali. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Pass to James. Beckers. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here's Court Queen. Now here's Mabry. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. That one on Ogunbowale.
At the line for the tempo, Marina Mabry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabry. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
And so she hits both. Here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Alaman. Now Fagbenle. Outside Mabry. Sabali. Over Smith. Gets herself open and drills it.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Beckers outside. Takes the three. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Got that one up quick.
Sharp shooting from Mabry. The pull-up is a deadly shot. Got the defender on her heels.
That kick out to Beckers. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Pass to Mabry. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Count that one.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Now Fagbenle. Pass to Sabali. Mabry, guarded now by Agumbawale. Picked by Fagbenle. Rena Mabry for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
And here is Alemán. Outside Mabry. Fagbenle. Mabry, guarded now by Agumbawale. Pass to Morrow. Over to the wing. Alemán, shot is off. And it's the Wings ball. A 12-point game. Now Smith. Here's Clark. Buries the long-range jumper. Now Alemán. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fagbenle. To the paint. The fadeaway. Mabry misses.
So the Tempo take the win.
A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.